Hi fire sign, welcome to my YouTube channel, Nancyrosedivinetarot. First I want to thank you for liking and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading, you can email me at Nancyrosedivinetarot. You can also go to my YouTube channel and check out the prices there. I also, at the end of each video, post how much it is at the bottom there, and you can get a reading, a continuation from what we're doing right now, the extended part, so we can go into more detail and get some more clarifiers for my oracle cards. Sorry, I have those oracle cards right there. Yeah. All right. Anyways, so we're going to do for Saturday and Sunday, November 11th and 12th, for fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And we're just going to ask, I've already cleansed the deck, and I've already asked Spirit and angels for some guidance and wisdom and direction with an open mind and the highest intentions for the fire signs. So I'm just going to freeball it here and just ask, how are our fire signs feeling right now with the current connection that they are involved in, which relationship that you're in, whether you're dating, whether you're married, just your vibes, how you're feeling, what's the connection. All right, this card at the top actually wants to come out, so we're going to start with this one. All right, so the Queen of Cups represents, emotions, love, just happiness. And cups, the Queen of Cups is the best that you can get. It's someone who's just happy with herself, happy with her life, just confident in who she is, confident in everything that she has in her life. It's someone who is beautiful. She can also be moody at times. So crabs, let's face it, you guys can be moody at times. I'm one of them, so I can definitely admit to that. But it's someone who just has everything fulfilled. Like, she's holding her one cup there, and it's just, she has it. She's out in the broad, like the water is out there. She's just looking out, enjoying her life. So this is someone who's actually like just happy with their self, emotionally. Someone who loves their self. Someone who's just confident within their self. They can be secretive too and vulnerable. So there is that side of them that is vulnerable, but you know, they hide it. So that's the secretive part about them. They hide their emotions. So they maybe you're hiding your emotions from your partner. Maybe you're not really saying how you really feel about a situation that's going on in your relationship right now. So the next card that we have is the Three of Wands. And Wands represents fire. So that's you guys right there. So that would be you. So this is, this may be the person that you're connecting with, or maybe you have in your rising sign Cancer. What else? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's what water represents. So anyways, we'll go back to this. So the Three of Wands. Wands represents building, creativity, establishing something, just establishing oneself, spiritual intuition. And the Three of Wands is about preparation. It's about completion of a stage. It's a partnership and offering. So like, if you're waiting for something in your relationship to move forward, this is you standing there and wondering and looking and thinking, okay, what's going on in this connection that I'm having? Like, where is it leading? What is going to happen next? So it's just you, like, maybe wondering, where is that going? You definitely have a lot of love in this connection, because the Queen of Wands, whether it's you or that person you're connecting with, again, which would be a water sign, possibly. It does, again, zodiac doesn't mean anything. It's just, it could be a connection. But again, so you're connecting with somebody who is emotionally fulfilled, or you're emotionally fulfilled about that person that you're connecting with. And you're just standing there and you're just wondering, like, Where's this connection going? What's next? But it's in a good way. It's like, it's good thoughts. It's happy thoughts. It's not bad thoughts. Okay, so then the next card we have is the Star. And the Star is the major anaconda card, which is amazing. It's someone who's just happy, fulfilled in their life. Like, if you look at the picture, it's someone who's just pouring her water, like pouring the water back into the river. So she's like replenishing the water, like just she keeps refilling it and pouring it back in. So the Star represents someone who's spiritual well-being, who's healthy, someone who has balance, someone who is healing, is optimistic, getting what she wishes for. So again, this connection is definitely really great that you're having fire signs, because the Star, you have someone who, you or that partner, is emotionally connected with themselves and what they want. It's someone who's just well grounded with their emotions. And then you have, I would think this is more your partner, because here we have your sign as the next card. So to me, that's kind of saying, like, that's you standing there wondering, okay, is this connection going to happen? I really want to connect with this sign. I really want to connect with this person. I really, really like them. And you're wondering, but then here's your next card, the Star. And again, the Star is just about somebody who gets what she wants, someone who's enjoying life. It's a beautiful card. The lady in the picture, her crown is just glowing, it's shining. Definitely things that she wants in life, but there's also darkness in that picture too. So it's just like, again, there's that mysterious part. Is this connection going to work? So there's definitely some self-doubting or some relationship doubt in there going on. But your next card that I'm pulling, so this is the Page of Swords, and pages are always about messages. So like a message is coming. So one of you's, again, so here's where it is. You're probably wondering, is this connection going to happen? When is it going to happen? I want to know if my connection is going to happen. So the Page of Swords is someone who's talkative, curious. So maybe someone could be spying or stalking on their partner. Like, I don't know, Aries, if it's you stalking your partner or if your partner's stalking you, but someone in this connection over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, is going to be stalking the other, like maybe checking out the internet or Facebooking them or just seeing what they're up to. So if you're not married, this is definitely someone, like, you're wondering, is this connection going to work? I believe, like, you're thinking, does this person really like me? I really view this person as a queen. I really think like she's well-grounded or he's well-grounded. I really believe that they could be the one, because you're viewing them as the queen, which is the top of all of the cards. So, you know, from 1 to the queen. So you can't get any higher. So you're viewing them, the person, like emotionally, you love them. There's that big connection there with them. So you're wondering, is that going to work? And then here you go, you have the Page of Swords, who's someone who's going to bring in that message and pay it, you know, like someone who brings messages, but also is like stalking and paying attention to, maybe you're doing your homework to see if this partner really is the one for you. Like maybe you're wondering, do I need to pay attention? Because the next card that you're getting is the Four of Swords. So that's, you know, maybe you've been hurt in the past. Maybe there's been some betrayal in the past, because Swords is about your thoughts and how you feel. And the Four of Swords is about someone who needs rest, someone who needs a period just to be withdrawn from the outside world, and someone, you know, who needed some peace. And they always had that sword there ready to go with their hand sitting right on it. So, you know, if something was to come, they were always ready to go. But, you know, maybe you needed to take a little bit of time for yourself and just relax, you know, get yourself back together, get all your thoughts back together before you can take that next step to that relationship, to your queen. So again, like, where we're going to go with this is, so this to me, fire sign, is you are viewing that your partner, your loved one, maybe your wife, whoever it is, you're viewing them as just someone who is well grounded, emotionally connected, a family person, just someone who can just get her stuff done. And then you're feeling here, wondering, okay, is this connection going to happen? Are we going to make it work? And then the star beside it is saying, yes, you are. Wishes come true. You're going to get everything that you want. It is going to work. But you need to do your homework maybe a little bit to ease that pain, to ease that back from the past. Maybe you were hurt in the past. So, and that's exactly how I'm seeing it, is it's your past. Like, you've been hurt in the past. Maybe a connection that you were in before didn't work out so good. So maybe you're a little optimistic about it. But you know what? Like, so you're going to do your homework on your partner, which, you know, is fine. Just don't go over spying and overstalking. There is a line. But again, we want to know who we're connecting with before we connect with them. So everybody needs to do their homework. So that's what I'm feeling there. The next card that we have, and your last card, is, so Four of Pentacles is about, money, it's about career, it's about success. And the Four of Pentacles is about someone who's holding everything near and dear to them. So maybe the fire sign is, maybe you're holding on a little bit too tight, because the feeling that I'm getting is like, maybe because in the past you were hurt, and maybe that, you know, you've had some shady relationship, and so you're holding on to this connection really tight, and you're like, you know, you had hurt in the past, so you're going to hold on to it tight. But just remember, sometimes holding on too tight isn't good. You don't want to push them away as well. But it definitely isn't a bad connection. I mean, you have great cards in there. And so over the weekend, this is just for Saturday and Sunday. So it's saying, like, you know, because you have maybe some trust issues or some past relationship problems, maybe over the weekend you're going to check up on your partner. Maybe your partner's going to go out and just enjoy herself or himself. And maybe you're sitting there wondering, you're holding on to your pentacles thinking, geez, are they going to go out? And can I really trust them? Are they going to do anything? But this card is like saying, like, don't be, you're being a spy, you're being a stalker, or maybe you're just being someone who's being aggressive and forceful and trying to push on some sort of connection. But you don't need to be, because the star is saying your wishes come true. Like, that connection will come true with you guys. It definitely is there. So I'm just shuffling my cards right here from Doreen Virtue, Archangel Gabriel. I'm going to throw in a card from them. Sorry, these cards are always funky with me when I shuffle them. They don't want to close, and they're doing it again with me, if you can see that gap. I really, like, you got to force it really hard to close it. But that's my message, and I'm not even lying. That's the one I always get. But I want to try to get you a message. So let's see if we can give you a different message on my deck here. Okay. Let's see where it is. Divine guidance. No, I can't give you that card because that's my other card. I'm sorry. Here, let's see if we don't get one of my two cards. If you go on my videos, I actually have okay, here we go. I actually have a video of me shuffling these cards, showing these cards. Okay, here, that's for you. Thank you. All right. So this is vulnerability. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. So again, this card is just going perfect with your reading, because maybe you've been hurt in your past, and maybe you're not sure if this connection is fully there yet. Maybe, you know, you don't know which way it's going to go, because it could be a new connection, or it could be like you're in the middle and you're like, okay, is this person going to marry me? Are we going to take that next step? But it's saying, you know, because maybe we have past issues, you or the other person, one of them have past issues, and they're saying, just listen to that and just, you know, have strength, use your strength and build on that and trust in your relationship. Because here you have the Star, and that's a beautiful card, and it's saying, yes, you're definitely, like, you're going to work out. When you look at these cards, when you look at these cards and you see them, and none of them on your deck here are saying no. Like, I mean, you have the Four of Swords, but that's someone who's rested. That's someone who has the rest. Like, they've already rested, they got the rest. It's not someone who continuously needs